Hello and welcome, my lovely Aries. This is your card in the tarot. It is the Emperor card. The message is to take action. You are protected. You are the I am. All right, Aries. I'd just like to say, everyone, thank you for supporting my channel. I know I've had a lot of movement, a lot of subscribers, so thank you. And again, please like, subscribe, comment, share, tip, and donate. If the spirit moves you, my PayPal is paypal.me/Bridget Clover Queen. And also, I will be hosting another live on Thursday, 8:15, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. This will be for the full moon in Aquarius. I'm not going to do the 12-sign readings, but I am going to do about 4 to 6 personal readings for free live. All right, so back to the reading. This is your weekly energy and card reading for the week of August 12th through August 18th, 2019. This is a general reading for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and House positions, but still will not apply to all. However, do hang around for the entire reading for collective Aries messages. All right, me being the Queen of Clovers, my readings tend to focus on life, craft, action, nurturing ourselves and others, and using our will for the highest good and calling. All right, still all that fire in the sky, Sun and Venus in Leo, and the last new moon, that super black moon, was also in Leo. All right, remember that is passion, warmth of heart, and our time to shine. This is why I brought out the Sun card for our intentions. It is a card about light and joy, a culmination into joy. So we also have, representing the Sun card, the Lionsgate portal still aligned above us and aligned with the pyramids at Giza. It is a time to acknowledge the inner aspects of our soul and allow them to rise to the surface. It is also a time where our prayers will be heard. All right, I also will be offering personal readings soon for sale. Because of the Lionsgate portal reading I did on our live last week Thursday, I ended up doing some personals, and it went really, really well. Overcoming some spiritual blocks there myself. But that Lionsgate portal closes on August 12th, 2019. And then it's going to be time to act and go. So this reading is all about taking that action and going forward with all these new culminations of spirit. All right. Finally, we have Jupiter in Sagittarius going direct on the 11th Sunday. And this is work and paycheck versus effort and fortune. This has been a review of our honesty explicitly or on examination of our relationship to our luck and abundance. And that is represented by the World card. This is fate surrendering to the work. Do not control the outcome. Just do the work and be surprised, because Spirit, this is that card of when you do good work. When you do good work, the angels turn their heads. And when the angels turn their heads, they turn their light towards you. And it's much easier to work under angel light. All right, we also have that August 15th full moon in Aquarius, but I will talk about that later in the week. Let's get to your reading, my Aries. Oh my gosh, a lot of information this week again, but hey, it's something I think that adds to my channel just a little bit more. You can always skip the intro if you're impatient. All right, I have the World card. Again, this is great, but it is in reverse. This is definitely trying to control the outcome, feeling fidgety about the outcome. It is, it's approaching it quite, it's being very pensive about the outcome, but you've already done the work. When you get to the World card, you've already done the work. Don't just stop there. You're not collecting your rewards, is what I feel actually in your energy. And then let's find out why. We really got to find out why. I'm just going to pull cards and see where the stories go. In your energy, I have the Knight of Cups in reverse. This can be a water sign, a Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, a water sign that is perhaps holding up the show, but things are about to get moving with the Eight of Wands very quickly, because you're going to take a leap of faith, leave home, you're going to explore and leave everything behind, and you're going to approach the Sun. You have the intention cards all here again represented in your energy. That means you're pulling on the energy of the sky. Your prayers have been heard by the universe, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, God is like, the angels, like I said, the angels have turned their head to your work. But you do have something holding up this ending, and it's this Knight of Cups coming in, you know, this love, in love with love. They're not really in love with you. You got to get them out of your energy. And if it's just you being frivolous with your emotions, definitely pull that back. But again, things are about to speed up. As this clears, things are going to speed up. You're going to start being able to take those leaps of faith that this person blocked from you, and then you're going to just jump right into joy. You've done so much work before you actually step on the journey that it's just pretty amazing where you're going to end up, my lovely Aries. All right, 10 of Wands. Yes, you're putting down your burdens and you are walking with the light with you. This is, you've been through a tough one. I mean, with this past, closing this out, of course. And the Empress, this is all about coming into the culture and really struggling to find your place in the world, in society, really. And it's been burdensome because your roles and goals, I say that like your roles and goals in society have not complimented you for some time. I feel the darkness. This is a clock, but it does feel like the moon. But I did say it was first, when I first saw it, I thought it was the moon and realized she was inside. But look, I was mentioning time. You've been living under the orthodoxy for some time. The Lionsgate portal also addressed the need to get out of the control matrix. You know how, you know, news, media, that kind of stuff, it all leads you somewhere. The workplace where you work right now, they're all leading you somewhere. And those are toward goals and ambitions that don't serve you at all times. And that's what you're moving out of it. And it's put you in that was a dark time for you, Aries. I know a lot of Aries go through this. I went through it multiple times in my life where you're coming apart from the culture because you are a leader, even living by example and not actually becoming president of the United States kind of thing. It's just that energy of just living in your own, and it is a little dark, so you have to carry your own light in this one. This is it feels like when you're walking away from your burdens, you're walking away, like I said, from that orthodoxy life, from the need to participate in life as we know it. You're moving on spiritually. Temperance, get in that flow. You are having a little trouble getting in the flow, and it's probably because you've been just feeling a little immature. It's like your energy is all over the place. I think you might need some guidance. You might be looking for guidance in all the wrong places. The Hermit, yes, the Hermit is you're getting out, and you're trying to get out with your own self, but you're still a little nervous about it. You don't feel like you have flow. Sometimes when you go through a spiritual change or a great energy change or a shift in confidence, when you walk out in the world, you still feel like a little fool. You know, when when the giraffes were born on like YouTube nationally, I mean, they got up and walked after 20 minutes, but both of them fell on their butts, you know, after their first 2 steps. And it kind of has that feeling, that like, that new birth feeling, like I'm coming out now, and everybody's going to see me, and it feels like you don't feel that sure about yourself. And this is all that garbage in the Hermit card that you're supposed to leave behind. You feel everybody can see that on you right now. You feel like everybody can see deep within your soul and know all your dark, dark secrets, because you've become, you're embodying you, but it does involve having a little bit more of an open heart, an openness to being at least a participant in the community in some way. And with this Page of Wands, you just feel like such a, I want to say elfling, like a little, like you just feel like a toddler, nervous to be out there. It feels like you're almost starting over in your energy, like your baby energy. You feel a little bit, let's see why. No, I'm not going to take those cards because I feel like they more fell out. Last couple tarot cards. Yeah, you guys are going through something quite the change. I think this, I'm not going to lie, the Lionsgate portal and the Sun probably changed you quite a bit. I know it changed me tremendously as an Aries. Why do you guys keep falling out? There you go. There you go. All right. Last night, 5 of Wands, being in a bit of a battle, a conflict, a debate. You really just need to step back and watch. Stay out of the fray with that one. The 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, there's no self here. I feel like this is where you're leaving. Yeah. You feel like you're robbing Aries, you feel like you're robbing the world of your good talents, but you gotta walk away from this. Because there's no, you need that 9 of Pents. You need that feeling of self-made woman, self-made man. But this place is just chaos. And you're leaving it. It's like leaving the natural world. And even though this can be like deception and whatever, it really feels like you're walking away from deception. As I said, Aries, I got the Spirit basically said, you're taking up your swords and you're walking away. You gotta go. You don't belong here. You're not even dressed appropriately. And that is like the whole card. I was talking about this whole society card and about fitting in and about where you belong. But you're about to go on a new adventure. And I think a lot of it has to do with leaving just the past behind you. And it's kind of has that feeling of somebody who's about to quit their job and take their side hustle full time. Wow. I envy you. I'm close, my loves. I'm close, Aries. Aries knows the joy of being just that close. And with the World card here, we all see it coming for us. We all know the possibilities. It's one of the best things about being an Aries is the knowing all our possibilities. All right. Let's pull some of these cartomancy cards. Line them up. I got the 6 of Swords. This is definitely public image. But it's a victory too. It's a victory where you kind of lost something. You had to let something go. Yeah, we talked about that. Probably a job, or it could even just be a promotion out of a certain department that's a little bit more hairier than others. It's just you're just walking away from that nonsense. The 4 of Swords. Yeah, you're going to be able to put down your sword and rest in this energy where you're going to be working. 4 of Diamonds. That is building up your resources, collecting your energy, which is great. It means whatever you're leaving is going to, the first thing you're going to notice is probably you're going to sleep better with these 4s. 4s are bed cards in the cartomancy, meaning that they're rest cards, and that's resting in that energy. You can put your sword down and you can build up some energy. This is, yeah. Every time I leave a very chaotic situation and to start anew, I do get that feeling, got that fire under your ass. I think this is you with the Jack of Fire, because you feel that fire under your ass. When somebody says go, what does Aries do? Well, they've been gone for a while. All right, you do have some options in love, my dear. 7 of Hearts. When it's in reverse like this, it tells me that you've made a choice. There is somebody you want. This is not who it is, though, because with the 8 of Hearts, Queen of Hearts, I mean, this is your energy. This is that Aries lovey-dovey sweetheart energy. If I pull this card with a fire card and with an Aries card, I know that's you, because Aries in love is just about the most sweetest thing. Yes, your lover is probably an air sign, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and that is a true pair. There will be a message of love, possibly. I mean, the fire under your ass could be like, I've been given my options and I pick you. Again, more victory with the 6 of Diamonds. This is getting money flowing, and that is our energy, the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. But of course, this is our energy, being our cartomancy line. But the 6 of Diamonds is that money finally flowing in. And trust me, money flowing out feels good too, because it means you're paying your bills, you're doing your part in society kind of thing. And then we have a new beginning in love. Now that you're settling into your finances, and very soon you're going to be able to have that inspiration to put your heart into things, because you won't have to put your energy into worrying about bills and mortgages. There's this feeling of you're just going to have things flowing, and this 9 of This is the Wounded Warrior card, but one thing I learned about the Wounded Warrior this week while studying the cards for the 8 billionth time is that this warrior is about to take on a battle. They've won a lot. They know it. It's an individual card as well, an individualism card. And, but this is the Wounded Warrior about to go for the last battle that they know they're going to win because they've been able to hold it together and all the lessons of the past coming together. So this is a knowledgeable warrior who's going into battle that they're going to win. I love that card. I really regret not knowing that sooner. I already love the card, but now look at that. Yes, but it's all about the self. It's strength of self, my lovely. It's no surprise that you are going to find your ultimate value, your 10 of Pence, your 10 of Diamonds, once you embrace that Wounded Warrior energy. You're moving forward into a victory. This is that home as it should be. Home is where the heart is. This is also another victory card in love. After the 5, there's a moment where you will have to make a choice or decision, a movement in love. You know, maybe go on a date, maybe ask somebody out, like an action, or be asked out, or what have you. But it's going to be victorious. And I have this Jack of Diamonds. This tells me you're going to get some pretty good news about money. This is a very, very lucrative love and lucrative spread for my Aries. Just keep doing the work because this is actually just saying everything's paying off. So above all, beyond anything that you do, just know the work is paying off. Keep moving forward, my lovely Aries. All right. Thank you for sharing your energy with me, of course, my lovelies. Do check into my live August 15th, Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That is for the full moon in Aquarius, and I will be doing whoever shows up and whoever the spirit tells me to pick, I will do 4 to 6 personal readings for free. All right. Thank you, my dears, and have a wonderful week.